the number one abortion provider in the world, decides to oust their new president after just 8 months on the job because, quote, she wanted to focus on the healthcare focus of abortion and not politics. What does that tell you about Planned Parenthood? Their main focus, their head of the organization, not the head of their political wing, by the way, the head of their organization. What is it all about? Politics. The politics of abortion, not healthcare. They've lost that issue. Abortion is not healthcare. And I think that their core leaders realize they were just losing and losing under this new president who wanted to try to take them in a more modern direction away from abortion so that maybe they could be eligible for some of these federal funds that they have now been defunded.
And one other thing that Planned Parenthood said in the wake of this Title X decision, they said that they are all about health care. Jordan, they are now declining to take any dollars under the Title X program so that they don't have to quit doing abortion in those facilities. The good news is that means those health care dollars, Jordan, they are available now for people who will actually use them for health care. But just time and time again, Planned Parenthood is being revealed to be the organization with a business model that funnels women toward abortion, not healthcare, and this is just the latest stake in that narrative.
They are losing. They are losing in state legislatures. They are losing in federal court. They are losing in the elections. People don't want to be associated with this organization that sells babies' body parts. Okay, that's what happened. That was the downturn of Planned Parenthood right there. I think if you mark the moment Planned Parenthood started falling, and it doesn't mean they can't try to come back. We're up against an abortion giant here. But if you mark the moment in history where Planned Parenthood started really falling apart, it was the sale of fetal body parts, babies' body parts after the abortion. And once that became widespread and known, and they didn't deny that, they tried to say, well, we don't make a profit off of it. But of course, their allies in the industry did, and they would sell them to research institutions. They even had the federal government funding that. Now, the Trump administration's cut that funding off as well. So it's cut these key lines of revenue off for Planned Parenthood. So they've got to get more political.
Here's the point I think people need to take away from this. Planned Parenthood is a behemoth, and they are used to outlasting the opposition in court because they have more resources, they have more ability to run the clock out. Jordan, we are committed to that not being the case. That's why we continue to fight that today. It takes a lot of resources, it takes a lot of times, and along the way you have setbacks too. But if you ultimately want to reveal Planned Parenthood for who it is, Jordan, you have to be willing to outlast the behemoth. We're going to do that.